Welcome back, dividend expressees. In today's video, I guess we're not really going to be talking about any major stocks. I'm just going to be talking about, I guess, mistakes that I see in new investors. Before we get into that, though, make it quick. This time I am going to talk about it at the beginning, so if you care, skip 30 seconds. If you don't, new investors, download Robinhood and Webull. The links are in the description. You'll get an average of about $30 worth of free stocks, up to about $1,400 if you're super lucky. But I doubt it. Expect $30. Just all you have to do is sign up, and you'll get your stocks. I'll get them as well. And I'll be able to give away money because of it to the people in the comment section, those that subscribe and like my videos. Okay, other than that, onward we go. Okay, so like I said, I see a lot of people investing almost like for the wrong reasons or like in the wrong way. So I see people that are looking to steadily make money, that are looking to minimize loss, and they just want a slow increase over time. But then they'll do something like this. They'll search Huya, right? This is a pretty good company. It's been stable for the longest time. I mean, 2019 and 16, I would consider that stable. You see how it's jumping? The crash did bring it down to 14, but other than that, it's been doing fantastic. If I am correct, though, I'm pretty sure this is China's version of Twitch. But the point is, they'll go all in on that and buy 100 shares. That's their entire portfolio. That's a pretty good one. You won't lose an insane amount of money on it the way it's looking. But let's say it is something. What's treated me bad? I haven't really got any terrible ones, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, I know what my worst one is. Right here. This guy. You can see average cost $15.49. I did a little oopsie. I got excited on June 8th and bought one. I was like, $20, $65. It's growing rapidly. I'll get one, right? That's why you don't buy the chase. You don't chase it. But it dropped back down. I put my money where my mouth is. Bought two more, averaged down. Did what I could. So I guess the main purpose of this video is going to be for the investors that want to do that. Like I said, want to make a small percentage to a large percentage gain and do it safely, okay? So I'm not promising unlimited 400% returns. By the way I do my portfolio, you can see that I have like 35, 40 different stocks in a couple of each of them. I do it so I my goal in the next year is maybe 20% growth. If we look at my all-time growth, I'm at 11, 12% basically. So all I have to do is 8 more percent to get there, and that's a little over a month. I've been investing less than 3 months. It's looking like almost 2 now, 1.5. That's just on this account, this on Robinhood. But as you can see, I'm up 12%. My goal was 20. And that was doing it safe by diversifying. So this is just evidence right here that you can get pretty dang good growth because for putting in 1175 up 146 is pretty damn good in my opinion. So yeah, this is a video on how to diversify pretty much. In my opinion, I try to keep, we'll look at it, a stock portfolio diversity. Right here, you see how it's 3.62%. I tried to keep them 3 to 7, 8%. I think my highest one, it's going to be this one at 17, 18%. But that's because it's 600 small cap. It's 600 small businesses. It's a safe ETF. My money won't go down. As you can see, I bought it at an average cost of 55. It's at 60. That's not bad at all. Slow growth over time. But each and every single one of my stocks, let's look at Azul Airlines. I knew Latin America was hit rough and it would take a little bit more time to recover. So it took me a little longer to get into buying it because I had money to put other places. But I still did eventually get in at 778. And it's raised to 1289. This one's still a good stock to buy at this moment too, because you can see that it can potentially reach 17. It's hit it. It's going to. Not to mention, it just will eventually at least hit 35 would be my guess. So that's a good one. Every single stock on my list, there is a reason that I bought it. Something I found interesting, whether it be, say, this one's a brand new one that I got today. I'll probably be making a video on it later if it's not going out already. And that's about Riot Blockchain. I bought this one because, like I said, if rioting happens or Trump wins 2020, shit's going down. Have some fucking stocks and Riot gear. Why not? Fucking be prepared. If your business is going to be broken into, might as well make some money off of stocks because of it. Let's look at this one. Plug's another great example. I got one share for free, actually, from a free stock, from one of my friends that I invested. And I like this one because it makes car batteries for electric vehicles and other electric vehicle supplies. And that's really cool because they signed a contract, I'm pretty sure, with Nikola, which is a new car company that's taking pre-orders now, and they're about to take off. So that one might spike. That was the reason there. MFA and IVR. This is IVR. You can see dividend 37.6. So and this one dividend of 27.87. They're pretty high dividend stocks, so I like those. I got in on some of those. So yeah, if we look at this one as well, it shows long-term good recovery potential. A lot of shit that I look for in these stocks. Like this one's another insane one. If it ever got really back, even if it got back to where it was in 2018, 20, I'd be happy with that. It'd be a double of my money. Then there's something like this, JP Morgan Chase. It's not the highest dividend yield percentage, but it's a high share cost, so it's a decent amount of money coming back to you anyways. Not to mention, even at this moment, I bought in a little high for this. Is a pretty big loss for one of them that I have as well, but that's all right because look at the 5-year. It's gonna make it back there eventually, especially if we can manage to keep printing money without the gold behind it. But that's okay. Hertz is just a dumb one. Don't do this. This shit's absolutely ridiculous. 55 cents, 5.50, 8.21. Low key, this stock actually, like, at one point, like, around here, was like $126 because of the reverse split bullshit and going bankrupt. It's only, the graphs actually changed because they had to fucking do some shit. It's only high of 20 now, but that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all the stocks I got that I want to talk about today. The main thing is diversify if you want to be safe, but it is possible to be safe and make a lot of money. And if you want to just go balls deep, I don't know who said it, Warren Buffett, someone else cool. Kind of fuck Warren Buffett because of all his moves lately, but that's okay. He's still a really great investor, I believe, but yeah, I don't know who said it. It's basically diversify to keep your wealth. Don't to make wealth. I am a genius, aren't I? And I know. That was great repercussion of that quote. Alright, I love you all. Thank you for watching. Make sure to download those apps from my download link in the description if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video.